Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be hitting up back. Now, last week's back session was pretty special. It was one of the best sessions that I've had in a long while. I think I was saying in the last video, just all the last week's sessions I made some quite substantial gains over the previous week. I'm not expecting to make any huge leaps like that again. You know, you get sort of peaks and troughs, as it were, and last week was a definite peak. So really what the sort of theme of this week is going to be really just about consolidating all those gains that I made last week in each of the lifts. Now, of course, where I can, I'm going to push. I'm going to try and add a little bit of weight here, add a rep there. You know, if I need to add sets or whatever, I can add sets. But I'm not setting myself up to fail as such. You know, I'm trying to be realistic with my expectations, just because last week was such a good workout. So it was. This week, like I said, it's really going to be all the lifts this week are really just going to be about trying to consolidate the gains that I made last week. So it's very much a case of trying to match the weights and the reps that I did last week, and then add in a few reps here and there where I can. So we'll start off the way we do every back session. We'll start off with some chest supported dumbbell rows, and then move on to a T-bar row, and then we'll do wide grip, narrow grip pull downs, and then wide grip, narrow grip seated rows, and we'll see where, you know, where I can push a little bit. What I might do is, I know that there was quite a number of the lifts last week in the back session where I went up to like 20 odd reps. What I might do is I may try and add in a little bit of weight, just to bring the number of those reps down, just to try and make the workout a little bit shorter. But again, it'll be all about going to failure and then finishing each of the sets off with lengthened partials where I can. Anyway, let's get to it. that's going to do it for back. A really good workout today. Actually, it was better than I expected it was going to be. I was able to make not a huge amounts of progress, but I was able to up the intensity in quite a number of the lifts. The chest supported dumbbell rows, I think I added in 2 reps onto the top set on the chest supported dumbbell rows. Now they were, at the end of the day, they were lengthened partials, but it doesn't matter. Lengthened partials work a treat. So I was happy enough with that. I was able to add in a couple of reps onto the heavy set, which was the 3rd set of the T-bar rows. Again, got a really good pump on those T-bar rows this week. So I did really felt it real deep into the lats and into the lower traps. On the pull downs, I added a couple of kilograms on the pull downs. Nothing massive, added a couple of kilograms and then just repped out, went to complete failure until I couldn't really get any more even lengthened partials. So really happy with how that went. And then I added in, I think it was 5 kilos, sorry, on the seated rows, on the wide grip seated rows and on the narrow grip seated rows, and again just repped out until I couldn't get any more lengthened partials with those. So all in all, really good workout. Again, I didn't make massive amounts of progress considering the sort of the step up in intensity that I had last week, but it was solid nonetheless. And yeah, really happy with how it went. So remain to be seen, can we keep this up for the rest of this mesocycle. What I might have to do next week is just up the weight across the board and reduce the number of reps in order to try and just manage that fatigue a wee bit, the accumulation of fatigue just a little bit. But we'll see how I feel when we get there. My back feels really stiff already. It was actually, to be honest, it was kind of sore going into this workout from last week still. If life didn't get in the way, I would probably have given myself another couple of days rest before I hit back again, but such is life. I just went for it, sent it, YOLO. What I could have maybe done would have been to bring shoulders forward, and then, but then that, I don't like training back and legs too close together. I like because they're big muscle groups, I like to have them sort of spaced well apart in the week. So I do. So switching back out for, just brings your back workout closer to the leg workout, which is why I didn't do that. But anyway, starting to waffle on a little bit. So anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with a comment, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.